In data communication, transmission media is a pathway that carries the information from sender to receiver. We use different types of cable or wave to transmit data. The data transmitted normally through electrical or electrical magnetic signals. Transmission media are located below the physical layer. Computers use signals to represent data. Signals are transmitted in form of the electromagnetic energy.
In telecommunication, transmission media can be divided into two broad categories, which is guide media and unguided media.
Guide media, which are those that provide a conduit from one device to another, include twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. Twisted pair consists of two conductors, basically copper bands, with each on plastic insulation is fit together. Provide protection against crosstalk or interference noise. One wire used to carry signals to the receiver. Second wire used as a ground reference. For twisting, after receiving, the signal remains same. Therefore, number of twists per unit length determine the quality of cable. Third pair. First, cheap. Second, easy to work with. Disadvantage is low data rate, short range. Very common media can be used in telephone network, connection within the building, for local area network Twisted pair cable have two types, which is unshielded twisted pair (UTP) and shielded twisted pair (STP).
Pair of unshielded wires wound around each other. It is easiest to install. Telephone subscribers connect to the central telephone office, DSL lines, and LAN 10 Mbps or 100 Mbps.
The Electronic Industry Association (EIA) has developed standards to classify unshielded twisted pair cable into 7 categories. Categories are determined by cable quality, with 1 as the lowest and 7 as the highest. Each EIA category is suitable specific use.
Of UTP cables: affordable, most compatible cabling, and major networking system. Disadvantage of UTP cable: suffers from external electromagnetic interference. Pair of wires wound around each other placed inside a protective foil wrap. Second, metal bright outshield foil that reduce interference, thus harder to handle. It is thick and heavy. STP is used in IBM token ring networks. Higher transmission rates over long distance. First, it is shielded. Second, it is faster than UTP. Disadvantage of STP: it is more expensive than UTP and high attenuation rate. Coaxial cable. Coaxial cable carry signal of higher frequency range than twisted pair cable. Coaxial cables connector. To connect coaxial cable to device, we need coaxial connectors. BNC connectors is used at the end of the cable to a device. Example, TV set connection. BNCT connectors used to the internet network to branch out connection to computer or other device. BNC terminator is used at the end of the cable to prevent the reflection of the signal. Of coaxial cable, easy to wire and expand, moderate level of electromagnetic. Disadvantage of coaxial cable: single cable failure can take down an entire network. Cost of installation of a coaxial cable is high due to its thickness and stiffness. Cost of maintenance is also high.
A fiber optic cable is made of glass or plastic and transmits signal in the form of light. Nature of light. Light travels in a straight line. If light goes from one substance to another, then the ray of light changes direction. Ray of light changes direction when it goes from more dense to less dense substance.
Wastelands through the highways.
Use reflection to guide light through a channel. Core is of glass or plastic surrounded by cladding. Cladding is of less dense glass or plastic. Area of application. First, telecommunication. Second, local area network. Third, cable TV. Fourth, CCTV. And lastly, medical education. Meter capacity. Example, data rate at 100 Gbps, smaller size and lightweight, lower attenuation, electromagnetic isolation, more resistant to corrosive material, greater repeater spacing facility. Example, after every 10 seconds of kilometer at least. Fiber disadvantage. Firstly, installation and maintenance need expertise. Second, only unidirectional like propagation. Third, much more expensive.
Angkat media transport electromagnetic waves without using a physical conductor. It is known as wireless communication. Signal broadcast to free space and available to capable receiver. Propagation methods. Angkat signals travel from the source to destination in several ways. It is known as propagation. There are three types of propagation methods: ground propagation, sky propagation, and line of sight propagation. There are three types of wireless transmission waves: radio wave, microwave, and infrared. Radio waves. Omnidirectional antenna. Frequencies between 3 kHz and 1 GHz. It is used for multiple way communication such as radio and television, and also pegging system. Radio wave can penetrate buildings easily, so that widely used for indoors and outdoor communication.
Microwave. Microwaves are ideal when large areas need to be covered and there are no obstacles in the path. Microwave transmission. Microwaves are unidirectional. Microwave electromagnetic wave having frequencies between 1 GHz and 300 GHz. There are two types of microwave data communication system: terrestrial and satellite. Microwaves are widely used for one-to-one communication between sender and receiver. Example, cellular phone, satellite network, and wireless LAN, Wi-Fi. Infrared. Frequency between 300 GHz to 400 THz. Used for short-range communication. Example, night vision camera remote control.
Wah.
Have two types, that which is discrete.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.